Hey dolls, it's your girl Jazzy J. Welcome back to my channel. And welcome to the first haul of 2026. It is my absolute favorite video to do, which is my annual Valentine's Day haul. So your girl did some shopping, picked out some things, and hopefully you guys can help me pick out what I should wear this Valentine's Day. And also in the process of this haul, if you like any of the items, I'll link them all down there for you. None of this is sponsored. Just some items that I picked that I thought would be perfect for us fashionistas as well as myself. So with that said, I know you girls don't like all that long talking. You want to get into the pieces. So your girl did some shopping at Fashion Nova. So I picked out some of everything. Something for Valentines, something for something romantic, sexy, even over the top. I mean, because you never know, what your boo or your bae got planned for you, or let's just be honest, what you may plan for yourself or with your girlfriends. So I picked out something that can go into different boxes depending on what type of date that you have. So let's get into the pieces. I believe they all are extra large. So we're going to jump right into the pieces. And if you're new here, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel, like, and make sure you comment which outfit you like the best. So all my videos, I will put a video here on the side of the screen so you can see me trying them on as I talk about the pieces, giving my honest, true review on the pieces. And I must say, all of them did what they were supposed to do. There's nothing in here that I would want to send back. So that's a good thing. So everything in here I feel like is top tier, sexy, and appropriate for each of those little boxes. I'll put the boxes on the screen. Alright, so let's get right into the first piece. I'm going to slide over just a little bit so we can get into the try-on haul. Alright, so the first piece, I'll put the box down here. So the first piece is a two-piece set. It is in the burgundy color, and let's just be honest, burgundy has been trending towards the fall of 2025, and it is still going into the winter of 2026. So burgundy is that girl. So this set is called the Quiero Runch Flare Pant Set. So it comes with this little top. So romantic. Look at those ruffles right there. And then it has the ruching on the side. So yes, it's just one shoulder. You can see me trying it on here. And my favorite part of this set is the pants. So if you suffer with like a little pooch, this is the perfect pants, because you see that it has like this draping, so romantic, across the front, as well as like the matching ruching on the side. And then it has like this long little romantic piece that just hangs. Absolutely beautiful. It's very stretchy. It is a little bit on the thin side, so if you live somewhere that's cold, you definitely have to wear the appropriate jacket. But girl, the false furs are raving this year, and I don't really do trends like that. Sometimes I see things that okay, that's what we're wearing, but I really don't pay it much attention. I do my own thing. But a false fur, either trench or cropped, top tier, because yes, it is very thin. But for this outfit, I believe that it is perfect for a Valentine's. It's perfect for a romantic dinner. Let's see, even a concert, because that's, Valentine's, we don't always have to go out and just eat dinner. There's a ton of different things you can do with your sweetheart. But yeah, this is perfect for a concert, comedy show, romantic dinner, Valentine's with your girl. I give it a 10 out of 10. It is extremely romantic. It's a very sexy outfit. And if you're concerned with, because it is cropped, For me, since my waist is so short, I was able to, when I pulled it down, literally that much of my stomach was just hanging out. So, and like I said, the draping across the stomach, it does a really good job of like hiding that pooch area. So I think that you girls will be okay, even if we have a little bit of belly, it's still going to be fine. You're still going to look absolutely gorgeous in this outfit. And you guys, excuse me if y'all hear me maybe sniffling or coughing. Just getting over a respiratory infection. I was out all last week, so bear with your girl. So the next one is something more on the sexier side. It's short, it's daring, and it's red. I know red will always be the magical color of Valentine's. And I liked it so much because it had these exaggerated shoulders, which you could take them out if that's not your thing. But yeah, it has these pads in the shoulders, and then it has these beautiful beadings on the dress. And my favorite part is the sleeves. So it's the open sleeves, the bell sleeve. The dress is very, you still got a lot of stretch in this dress, even though it has like the beading. It's still super stretchy, and it does have, you know, your lining underneath. So it's super short now. If you're not a girly who don't like short dresses, this is not going to be the one for you. But it's so beautiful. It's so sexy. And a great way to wear it if you want to do a monochromatic look. Get you some red pantyhose and some sexy red heels. Period. Thank me later. But that look right there, a give. Or get you some shiny black sheer stockings. Yeah, sorry. I'll put a picture up here if I can find the ones I'm talking about. And some patent leather pumps. Top tier as well. But yeah, this dress is super sophisticated in the front. You know, very covered. And then all party in the back, honey. So I love like that open back concept. It's so sexy because you're not expecting that, you know, because it's fully covered. And then to turn around and give them the back, honey, absolutely. This dress is a very sexy dress. It still fits in most of those boxes. Romantic dinner, Valentines, party, turn up, whatever. This dress can take you a long way. Matter of fact, all the pieces that I'm going to show you today is staple pieces you can keep in your closet and wear them again for different events, different parties. Girl, these you would definitely want to keep your hands on. Alright, so the next one, y'all, you know, I wouldn't be Jazzy J if I didn't get something that was absolutely outside of the box, crazy. So I got this velvet long dress with these crazy ruffles on the bottom. Let me show you. It's super heavy, quality, chef's kiss. Sorry, y'all. Oh, and the last one, I'm sorry, I didn't tell y'all the name. This one is the red one, the Sarah Rhinestone Mesh Mini. Alright, so here is the black velvet dress. The name of this one is Meant For Me Velvet Maxi Gown. This is the only one that's not in an extra large, and I actually should have got an extra large because it fits, but it's not fitted enough. You know, it's just very comfortable. You know, I would want it to be a little tighter so I could get more pressure on the boobie area, but get into that velvet. So that's the top, and it is open in the back with adjustable straps. Now the bottom, girl, look at the bottom of this dress, like, and yes, I would actually wear this out to dinner. Absolutely, it's extremely sexy. So you can see the video here of me trying it on. Girl, top tier. I'm thinking about sending it back to get an extra large just so I can get the lift, because I'm heavy in the top, so I can get the lift in the top. I adjusted the straps on the video, so it did some, but I want it to be tight on the boobs, so you know you're comfortable with leaning over side to side and you don't have to worry about any type of spillage. So for this one, get your true size. It does have a ton of stretch. I went up, I believe, because I felt like it's velvet. It's not going to have no stretch, but It absolutely does. And that's one thing I really love about Fashion Nova is the items. They keep in mind the curvy woman. You know what I'm saying? We need stretchable material, you know? So I appreciate that they actually put this in this dress, and it is padding on the top. So yes, I definitely think I am going to go down a size in this because this dress is absolutely beautiful. And if you don't want to wear it for Valentine's, like I said, keep it. This is a great staple piece, you know, especially when, you know, the spring comes and there's weddings and there's these parties, and even till next year, Christmas parties. This dress you want to keep in your closet. I'm that type of girl. I like to have things in my closet. I don't have to, when something pops up, I don't have to go run out and shop for something. I can go in my closet, shop my own closet, and pop them tags. So this is going to be another one that you want to hang around, keep it for some time. It is absolutely beautiful. It's so romantic. It's a wow moment. A wow. Wherever you go, they're going to be saying, wow. Your man, your bae, your boo, whoever is going to be saying, wow. I did not expect that. It's a beautiful dress. Absolutely gorgeous. When I took it out of the package, at first I was like, maybe I went a little too far. But when I put it on my body, I immediately felt beautiful. I felt sexy. I was saying, wow. I didn't expect that. Wow. This dress, top freaking tier, honey. Trust me. Trust me. You're going to turn heads in this dress. And it feels amazing. The quality through the roof. Promise you. Alright, so now we're down to the very last dress. So, you know, I like to, you know, get all the colors that I feel like is for Valentine's, not just your traditional reds. You guys have seen the burgundy, the black, the red. So it wouldn't be Valentine's without a little something pink, satin, and sexy. Let's get into it. So this dress is, girl. First of all, it took me forever to figure out how to put this on. Okay, so you have this. It's just like a real drapey moment. Matter of fact, I'm going to show you. I have one like this in a goldish, or no, what color is that? Hell. I'm not sure the color of it right now. I'll put a picture of it right here. So I have a dress something like this one. And I love that dress too. So it's weird. So this is the front. So it's supposed to drape. And then you have this moment. Okay, so it drapes in the front. And then when you turn it around the back, you have this moment. So I was hella confused. So, but this is how you wear it though. Crisscrosses in the back. So if I can explain that to you, child. Okay. Alright, so you get it. Crisscross in the back. And then you have the one that goes right across the back. I could not figure that out for the longest. So all of your entire back is out. This is a very confident moment, but we are confident curvy baddies, okay? We're going to put that back out there. So it has a zipper up the side. So this is your zipper. All right. And then, so sexy. So sexy. If I could get it together here. It has a super long slit on the side. So I am about 5'2", and it went all the way down to the floor. I do think it's tall girl friendly, but if you got on some really tall heels, it might hit you right at the top or the below of your ankle. So it's not going to be drag the floor moment, because for me, it was drag the floor moment with heels. But it's super slinky, sexy, silky. You're definitely going to need a good coat because this thing is super thin. But it's so sexy. The ruching in the front does a good job of covering up, you know, mommy pooches or whatever. Yes, the only thing is all of your back is out. But, I mean, like I said, we're confident baddies over here. You know, make sure you just oil that thing up and do your thing, mommy. But the back of it does go right before your hips, you know, where your butt crack is. So sexy. So sexy. And it fits like a dream. Let me double check the sizing and give you the name. Yeah, extra large. And it's the Sunset Satin Backless Maxi Dress. This dress here will take you into spring and summer. So it is definitely worth keeping in your closet, and you can dress it up, dress it down. You know, it's a good vacation moment. You can wear some heels, some sandals. You know, you can definitely take it from being a super dressy dress to really cool, chill dress. Throw you a jean jacket on with a little bit, with some sandals, some bangles. Girl, you got a moment. So like I said, all the dresses today are dresses that I personally plan to keep in my closet as staple pieces. Pieces that I can go and pull for, you know, whenever you need to. Not only Valentine's Day, but take you through the rest of this year. So with that said, that is the pieces that I pulled for this year's annual Valentine's Day haul. I hope you guys have enjoyed the pieces. If you agree with me on the pieces, you know, with them being staple pieces, or girl, you are absolutely crazy, I didn't like none of them, or Jay, I really like this one, let me know down in the comments which one you know, you would wear yourself, or if you agree or disagree with me. I promise it will not hurt my feelings, because we all have our own fashion sense, and that's the great thing about being fashionistas. We wear what we want to wear. But I like to shop the pieces so you don't have to, so I can give you all the tea before you spend your coin. Alright guys, so it has been fun getting back into the hauls. I have not done one in so long, and I'm hoping to do another one coming up. I'm believing it is going to be March, because that is spring and we're getting ready to do spring vacations. So y'all make sure y'all are locked in. The next one will be from Shein. It's going to be spring vacation pieces, and your girl is bringing back the sexy honey, because it's a new year and it's definitely a new me. I'm back. Alright, so I will see you doll babies the next time. So make sure, if you made it to the end of this video and you have enjoyed sitting down, chatting with me, getting into these pieces, make sure you're locked in, subscribe. And I'll see you doll babies very soon. The next video is going to be a part 2 for Valentine's. We're going to get into the makeup for Valentine's Day. So I'll see you the next time I upload. You guys stay safe and you stay motherfucking slayed, honey. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.